Oh, your animal wants to protect you, but he has no teeth. We've cut him from the grid. The frame JK gave him is advanced, but on those internal power cells, his batteries will be flat in 5 minutes. His consciousness erased in 10. We deleted the backups. No reason to waste a good frame that could be used
Alter, was ein
elsewhere.
Arsch.
Why are you doing this to us?
At first, it wasn't really about you at all. The package was originally intended for the journalist who threatened our interests. But we knew it might catch you, or even the neophyte hacker Amelia A.O. All three were valid targets.
Okay.
As we've learned more about your experiences 2 months ago, we've come to realize that infecting you was much more than desirable collateral damage. I am pleased to say, you are the prize, Rania.
I'm just a delivery driver.
That you are, but Cora chose you, and JK. Though I have to say, a delivery driver is much easier to crack than a Spire CEO.
Wie widerlich.
As you say, we need to find her daughter. The reasons are beyond your understanding.
What's going to happen to me?
In a moment, you will close your eyes and dream you are at the bottom of a deep, infinite black sea. As your personality is dissolved in the black waters, we'll ask you questions, and either your answers will help us or they won't.
Wie widerlich.
Though it will make no difference to you, you will not be aware, and you will never wake again. Cloudpunk will report your death as natural, overwork, stress, the usual.
Vielleicht kommt
Pashta,
jetzt-
let her...
We can't allow that, I'm afraid. I am at the bottom rung of the chorus, but if my colleagues value me for one attribute, it is
Gründlichkeit.
this. No loose
Okay.
ends.
Wait,
Goodbye, Rania.
Fuck. Käme es? Ah, ich kann raus.
I have to think of something. We are in great danger. I think I need to talk to Control. I don't know who else to ask for help. I already feel sleepy. I can't talk to Control because my friend Jen is gone now. I'm just an automata. No one to help me and no one to talk to. It doesn't matter if I am very frightened. I need to help my friend. If I get to the hover, maybe I can ask the subsystems to let me use the comm. It is just me now.
Bitte, 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 bitte keine Zeit.
I need to be brave.
Warning. Alkali rain in this region will corrode Hova's
Keine
clothes and
losen
exposed
Enden.
skin. Buy a premium mesh
Ja.
at your local
Nicht ganz geschafft.
I do not have long. I feel very slow. Hello? Hova Automata? Jen, can you come online and help me? One last time. Could some of the other subsystems help? We used to talk before I was a dog. Please. I need to get through to Miss Control.
Oh Gott, wie
We are
geil.
in trouble. I am in trouble. I am going to die. I am not ready.
Alter, ist
I
das
am not ready to go.
düster.
Please. I am afraid. Please.
Camus, is that you? What happened to Rania? Look, I need you out of that hover. You're gonna ruin everything.
Cloudpunk controller, why is that dog in the car? This isn't what we agreed.
What is happening?
I can't tell you, Camus. You just need to go back to the apartment with Rania. I have everything figured out, but you are not where you're supposed to be.
What are you trying to pull here? We had a deal.
And we still do. Just let the dog go and we can sort this out. It's just a mix-up, Koga.
Well, this hover belongs to me now. I don't need either of you. Deal or not, this conversation is over.
Was ist los? Ich verstehe
Wait,
nicht.
I am running low on power. Please, if I can charge from the hover's main power cell, I can explain everything.
Camus, is Ronnie in trouble? Koga, let the dog charge from the hover.
No, that's not part of the deal. Better we lose the dog.
Nee.
Wait,
I'm disconnecting the call and the hover. We're done here.
Nee, komm, Arschloch.
All
Entschuldigung.
deals are off. You're both free to do whatever you want.
Free. I guess this is the end. I was just thinking how
Oh.
freedom is nothing but a chance.
Alter, ist das widerlich. Und jetzt? Aha. Fuck. Ich will das nicht.
I just think you're a fucking prick. That's all.
Don't sugarcoat it, Darbo. Tell me how it really is.
Yeah, you're a selfish fuck too. Anyone who has time to be depressed has too much time to think about themselves.
Hey, I admit I'm selfish, and maybe even a prick, but better people than me have genuine depression. It's a real thing.
Posting on the net that you're struggling with your anxiety, going to therapy. Mindfulness, building a ladder, it's all indulgence. No one wants to spend their time helping their fellow man and android. If they did, they wouldn't have so much time for self-reflection.
Alter.
You know what self-reflection leads
Oh, ist
to?
das ein Spannungsbogen.
Drinking the wiper fluid because you're out of booze again?
Self-pity. Nivalis is a city filled with people who say they just need one thing to be happy. Job security, freedom, money, love. But if they got it, they complain about how much their lives have changed.
Stimmt.
If it's okay with you, I might avoid taking financial advice from a homeless drunk.
Hey, homeless is a state I'm in right now, not a label for who I am.
Ugly, mean old drunk suits you more?
It's closer to the truth. But what are you, Hayes?
Nicht hässlich.
A handsome, cheerful drunk.
Maybe some days, but today you're sourer than the milk out of a dead sump rat's tit.
That is an accurate, though disgusting metaphor.
You still
Danke.
here?
I will not be leaving until I have made my arrest tomorrow morning.
Alter.
See, I got plenty of
Ey,
reasons
das
to be
Spiel das
miserable
haut
tonight.
mich ganz schön weg.
All self-inflicted, I'll bet.
Accurate. Again.
You drunk all my whiskey. At least cheer me up by telling me all the different ways you fucked up. Start with why you came back to Nivalis in the first place.
Genau.
Well, it all started when... Hello, Hayes here. Unless I owe you money, in which case, Hayes not here.
You owe everyone money.
Hey, it's the crone herself.
Oh nee.
I hate that name. Call me anything else.
Jane, how the hell are you? Did you change your mind? Can I come back to work?
No.
Then why the fuck are you calling me?
I need a driver. Go pick up this Hava.
I don't know. Sounds to me like you want to give me my job back. Darbo, come with me. I've got something for you.
Oleg.
It's just one shift, then we'll see. You want it or not?
I need the money, so yeah. I knew you'd call me back, Jane. You're still sweet on me. I can hear it in your voice.
Fuck you.
Must be pretty desperate to ask me for help. You put a big wager on beating Creddy again? How much is he ahead by?
I think it is highly unwise to goad her when just moments ago you were crying and telling me that all you need is your job back and everything will be okay again.
Yeah, well, my life has changed in the last 90 seconds and I reserve the right to complain about it. Keep up.
Where are we going? Can we
Entschuldigung,
slow
aber das
down?
ist doch...
When I
Alter,
sleep on the street,
wer
my
hat denn
legs take
das
longer to wake up.
geschrieben?
Keep up, you old bastard. I got a surprise for you. Hey, Jane, What happened to this driver?
You don't need to know.
Well, I'm helping you out, so I deserve some background info. They get caught up in a hivequake? Traffic accident?
Nein.
Did Carmenes finally end up in the ocean?
Yes, but that's not it. Look, just go, sit in the hover, and wait for further instructions. Control out.
Bye-bye, Jane.
Fuck. Und ich hab nicht getankt.
All right, you dragged me away from the best sleeping spot I had in weeks. For what?
For this?
This old Hova?
Yeah.
He's a junker.
Nee, nicht wirklich.
Correction. It's your junker.
You giving me a Hova? What's the catch?
It's stolen. The repulsors are clogged with gray mold. It's perhaps the slowest vehicle in the whole city, including the bicycles. It smells like me.
And
that's it. Get in. I'll go pick up my new Cloudpunk Hava, and then you can keep this one.
Ja, okay.
I do not believe Cloudpunk is giving you the Hava. I think they are simply allowing you to use it for one shift.
Have some faith, Morpho. My luck is turning. You haven't seen me in action, and Control forgot how good I really am.
Wo ist denn?
The best underground delivery driver in the city.
that was true when you were the only underground delivery driver in the city.
I've always been a trendsetter.
Ah, Gott.
So, you were telling me all about your problems.
Was I? I've kind of moved on. We're on the upswing here.
I maintain an accurate list of all the outstanding crises affecting the gambler, embezzler, hava thief, and substance abuser. Corpsec number 16HNJX, registered criminal Hayes.
Okay.
Despite a decided improvement in Mr. Hayes' temperament, the status of all these crises remain the same.
Let's hear him, Corbett.
Currently, 17 individuals have threatened Hayes with death. I estimate 12 of these threats are genuine.
That ratio.
He has attempted to reinitiate contact with 3 ex-partners.
Any luck?
What do you think?
He has intimated that a high-profile crime boss plans has put a bounty on his head. And if he does not pay off his debt by sunrise, his body will be fed into a hydraulic trash press.
Live like trash, die like trash.
Darbo, did I ever tell you you're my best friend?
Keep talking, Corbett.
I am unaware of where Hayes was before tonight, or why he returned to the city. But by morning, he will be arrested by me and charged to the fullest extent of corporate law.
If I survive that long.
It's a good job you have the bot around to keep track of all the people who want you dead.
I write it all down, too.
The Book of Grudges?
Carry it with me all the time.
Corbett in it?
We'll see. I left a blank space for it.
You put your own name in there?
Stick to drinking and swearing, Darbo. Psychoanalysis does not suit you.
So this is it? You're back with Cloudpunk just like nothing happened?
Looks like it.
Why are you giving me this Hova? It's a bad move. I'll just wreck it. Sell it for booze. Get drunk, forget where I parked it, and I don't know. This is a mistake, Hayes.
Macht nix.
I would also like to know why you are giving him your vehicle. You have many outstanding debts, and this Hava could be put towards paying some of them. The people you owe money to.
Sometimes you don't realize what you don't want till you've got it.
Highly irregular.
Komm, jetzt lass mich
Nah,
weitermachen.
Corbett, commonplace. You see a homeless black man being given a free Hova in Nivalis every day.
You won't squander it, Darbo. You're not as much of a fuck-up as you think you are.
Well, thanks. Thank you, Hayes.
See you around, old man.
Komm,
Hey, before you go, I got one piece of advice for you that you won't like, but you should hear.
Go on then.
Stopp. Trinken.
Run away.
Okay.
Do not follow this advice.
I'm serious. Just go. Go anywhere. Sometimes it feels like you're the center of the universe when people are chasing you. But the trails go cold, people move on. All you gotta do is run. Before you know it, you're not the main character anymore. Someone else is, and everyone else who is chasing you will barely remember your name.
I tend to stick around in people's memories for a long time.
Ja, auch wieder wahr.
I'm gonna tell you something that will change your life, Hayes.
Ready for my mind to be blown over here.
There's no difference between memories and stories.
Here we go.
Wow, this thing is amazing. What is that smell, though?
Soap.
Set up real nice, too. They lowered the base, shaved the steering column, paddles for quick shifts. Almost no give in the repulsor pedals. Real speedster owned this Hava before me.
It is highly probable that they were retired in a traffic accident.
How could they have died in a traffic accident? Morpho, we're in their Hava.
That is true.
That is true.
Using your acute detective skills, where do you think they left the ignition key?
In the ignition?
Nope, the seat's still warm. Feels like we're boosting this. I could tear the dash panel and bypass the... Sometimes I forget your corpsec.
If you care to admit how many Havas you have boosted, I can add them to your record.
Das wäre nett.
Would never consider it, officer. Almost, officer.
There is a dog in the back seat.
A dog? Weird.
An android. He is off the grid for some reason. His battery is almost completely drained.
Komm, rette ihn.
Yeah, we all got problems. Hey, I found the ignition key. Let's take this thing for a ride. Really open her up.
I think he is dead.
Poor fella. We should go get another drink, too. I'm sobering up here. I just gotta adjust this seat first.
I could plug him into the main Hava power. It would prevent his memories and personality being erased.
Oh, bitte, bitte, bitte.
What? Oh, sure, why not? I don't think my karma can handle letting a dog die.
Okay, he is connected. I think it's too late, though.
Well, we did everything we could. Let's roll.
Wait.
Stop being such a downer. We're finally catching a break.
Ace, please consider. Could this be a trap?
Ja.
No. And what do you care if it is? You want me caught.
By corpsec and arrested by me personally. But you have many other enemies.
Das geht nicht
Okay,
um die
Captain
Face.
Caution. You may have a point.
Alter.
I have not yet attained the rank of captain. And my name is Morpho.
This fucking guy.
What are you doing? You are not using the ignition.
Right. I've got jank on a data drive. I'm replacing this Hava's automata.
Oh Gott.
Without paying for an automata upgrade? This is an illegal hack. You are doing an illegal hack. I am watching you do the hack right now. I can see the hacking. I am adding this to your record.
Mach.
Go ahead. Jank, I've rooted this thing. You got access to the firmware? Who owns this Hava?
Rania.
Oh yeah! New Hova owner registered in it, good saya. Remote access enabled for the max load to Curzona senior recruiter Koga Bind.
Son of a bitch. Koga's still mad at me, huh?
Ah.
This isn't a Cloudpunk Hava at all.
I do not understand.
Jane set me up, sold me out to Curzona.
You have avoided their trap. This is a relief. So you will leave the Hava behind and we will make our escape?
Hell no. Jank, you can override the Curzona control, right? But make it invisible, understand?
That's a Roger Roger.
Give me a nav point for
Auch
Cloudpunk
irre.
HQ and leave a channel open for Koga. I bet he'll want to talk.
Erstmal darüber. Und dann, ja, stimmt, tanken. Alter, ist das so schlimm.